Well, we started talking about this series, about the matchup between brothers, and I believe we've got one of the brothers now in an interview. ZFreek, hello, sir. Are you there?
Hi.
Hello,
I think so.
It's been a while. Yes, we can hear you loud and clear. You sound beautiful. ZFreek, it's been a while since I talked to you. Just generally curious how you been, man.
I've been pretty good. Hiding in my house for like 2 years now, so.
I somewhat feel that.
Has it helped your Dota?
No.
Oh, that's too bad.
All right, so this is the first time that you, I believe, I'm not sure if you ever played against each other in Heroes of New Earth. I kind of doubt it. I feel like you guys have always been a pair. This is the first time you played up against Kyle, right?
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever played against him, but I don't really know who on the other team he was.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just told he was there.
It is a mystery, and a mystery that we try and keep intact. But how did it feel? I mean, you got the W, so I'm sure that feels good. But I'm sure there's also a little part of you that feels a little bit bad beating your brother. I know Kyle said that he would feel awful if the other way around.
Yeah, to my knowledge, they don't really scrim, so I think I'm supposed to beat him, and it would be really bad if I didn't. So I don't feel too bad about winning.
Yeah.
I mean, if we end up getting them relegated, I feel a little bit bad about it, but yeah.
Well, bad news there. They're facing up against a dying next, so that will probably be what relegates them. But
I feel like if Kyle won there, he would have like brought that up every like 3 months that you saw him for the rest of your life. So I think it's for the best you beat him there. Do you think he's that kind of person?
Yeah. He wouldn't bring it up every 3 months, you know? It's like one of those around the table with a few drinks things that's going to happen.
Well, talking about you a little bit more specifically, I mean, how'd you feel about that game two then? If you're saying, like, we saw in the pregame interview, you're supposed to win. You're right, Arkosh only scrims, I think, once a week. So, like, you're expected to be able to win here. That game two was kind of close. Do you put that, like, did Arkosh play better than you expected? Or do you think that was more on you guys? Lacoste even said maybe playing with their food a little bit. How do you feel about game two?
I think we definitely had some missteps in game two. A lot of it's just, they play 3 not really cores, and then they also have the Spirit Breaker getting a ton of farm. They're just kind of running at you the whole game. So it's one of those games where you're just like, okay, don't throw and we're going to win.
Yeah.
We saw a lot of musical.
Sometimes we falter.
Sorry about the delay interrupting you. So game two, there were a lot of musical lanes, and also like, when do you say it's enough? We gotta stop. Is it chaotic for you guys to make those kind of decisions with swapping things around?
No, we kind of figured it would happen. It's generally what happens when you pick Slark into bat mid. They just keep running back and forth, and we have our own plans of how to deal with it. I'm sure a lot of people have the same plans, but I still shouldn't really say what they were. But
what about game
we felt
one?
Fine.
You had the gyrocopter being played as position 3. Is this like something that you practiced? Is this something you think it's a good fit in meta right now?
Moo likes it.
Is that the
Makes me happy.
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to reveal anything. He's just going to say Moo likes it.
No, I mean,
you know how the players are.
If my offlaner likes the hero, he's going to play the hero. We understand it, and we're going to play around it. I think it's a good hero. Might not be everyone's hero, but it's his.
What's it like playing in the division now? It feels like there's a lot more teams that are close and competitive. You guys are one of them, obviously. How does it feel going forward to feel like maybe the scene is more developed than it used to be in the past?
It doesn't feel that different. It doesn't feel that different other than there's no one team above all the other ones, fighting it out. I mean, obviously Quincy and Undying look better than everyone right now, but from a historical standpoint, you can beat them. It's not like the oppressive first place that EG has been for years. So under EG, it's always kind of felt pretty competitive.
Do you feel like you guys could become like the top 2 team in the region or with time?
I would like to say yes. Yeah, I think we can.
Okay, good. Well, and then in that case, that just leads us to, you could even potentially be the second place team if everything goes right, and most importantly, you win your next series versus Wildcard. How do you feel about that matchup? That's got to be kind of an interesting one because you have Gunner and they have Sammy Boy.
Yeah, I mean, we have Husky too, dude.
True.
They both played with him.
Yeah.
Why is it just Gunner?
I just always think of Gunner and Husky because
mean-
that's how I met them together. I met them at a little LAN for like WESG or something like that, and it was the pair of them hanging out all the time.
All right, that's understandable. You're forgiven. I think it's an interesting matchup just because of the history. Both teams, like, we can still get a tiebreaker for second, technically.
Yeah.
But it's pretty unlikely ever since we lost to EG. So it's just kind of like a history grudge match at this point, I feel like. Obviously going to try and win.
You use the term grudge match. Is there actually any like bad blood between the former teammates, or it's just, just a matchup that any Dota expects?
Just using the word grudge match because I feel like that's what you use here.
That's fair enough.
Used to play together, don't anymore. Someone's right, someone's left. We're going to find out who.
All right. Well, thank you, ZFreek. You've been wonderful to interview, and I hope I get to talk to you again.
Yep. I'll see you guys around.
All right.
Thank you.